Today, we're heading out to go pick up a new truck. That's right, business at the U-Haul store has been good. We've been making $1 million profit every single month. So I thought we should treat ourselves and buy a new truck, but this is not your typical rental truck. This is a fully customized, lifted GMC. Check it out. We're pulling up the M3 right now. Oh my gosh. Mud truck. It's also a show truck. It's kind of a 3-in-1 deal. And it's also got the diesel Duramax engine, so this thing is quick. So we're actually going to load this up on the trailer, get it back to the house, and then later we're heading over to a truck meet at the local McDonald's. Kind of weird, but we're going to be getting trucks and coffee with the guys in the community. There's a lot of other truck guys around here. We've already paid for this truck in full, so we're going to load it up on the trailer. It's probably going to weigh down that truck pretty good. We've got a dually F-450, but that thing is close to 10,000 pounds. With all the add-ons we've got on it, a giant lift kit. We've got the massive mud swampers. You know, like I said, the third part of the truck was the mud swamping capabilities. So, all right, let's back this thing on the trailer. Looks good. Look at the underglows. I think we're going to leave them on when we trailer. Oh my gosh, look at how this thing fits too. The front end is just perfect clear, and so is the back. We've got that weird tow hook on the back. Probably if we get stuck in the mud, or if we got to tow someone out of the mud. Oh yeah, you can feel this truck bogging down like crazy. We've got a 6.7 twin turbocharged diesel engine, and we're still struggling to pull this truck. Oh my gosh. Stay on the road. Oh, yeah. This thing is screaming max RPM. We're redlining it right now. That's crazy. We're already in 10th gear redlining to get this thing to tow. But, I mean, it's moving. That's what matters. It's a rental. If you guys like seeing episodes of us going to lifted truck meets, hit the thumbs up button down below so that we can do more of them. And we're pulling up to the house very shortly. All right, we're at the house. Let's pull up. We're going to leave the U-Haul truck and trailer in the street. Okay, looks good. Let's unstrap everything, turn off the truck. The underglows look like they're part of the trailer, too. That's awesome. All right, here we go. Let's fire this bad boy up. It rolls cold, too. It's got a delete on it. Definitely not up to code on the emissions, but it's all right. It rolls cold. That's all that matters. Here we go. And then we got the secondary lights. I want to show you guys all the bright lights. So that's the first day beams, and then you get the high beams, and those are brighter underglows, I think. Okay, so you've got the dim underglows. So these make it legal, so you can go on the street with underglows, and then you got your lights, and then you get the brighter underglows. That looks sweet. Okay, so we're at the house. We just have to close up the garage door. I left it open. We're going to go head over to McDonald's to do a truck meet. It's not far. I think we're going to grab something to eat when we're there. But also the cool thing about this community truck meet is we all just leave the keys in it. And whoever wants to test drive it can. It's kind of a sweet deal. It's not your typical just look at and like, oh, that's a cool truck. You can actually drive them if you want. Because some of the trucks are owned by dealerships, so we're able to drive them, which is kind of cool. And I let people drive my truck because I see no issue. These guys are all responsible too. They've got their own lifted trucks. They care for our truck just as much as they care for their truck. So it's a great deal. I'll meet you guys at the Mickey D's. All right, this thing is quick. We are going 100 miles per hour. It's maxed out right now. We're taking a left here around the block. We should be at McDonald's. We're a little late since we had to pick this thing up from M3 and, drop the check off. But I think I see some trucks over there. Look at that. Okay, there's 3 guys. It's not a giant community truck meet, but there is going to be a couple trucks. Probably some more pulling up. Oh, this is sweet. All right, let's back in our truck. Where should we back it in? Next to that Chevy would be cool. Let's space it out a little bit. Leave some room if there's any more trucks pulling in. Oh, it doesn't fit in the parking spot. That's all right. No one else is showing up. Where's everyone at? There's nobody here. Oh, they're inside. They're ordering their food. But let's check everything out before we test drive these trucks. Here we go. We got the Shinoda, or however you say that. If you guys know what that means, I think it's actually a customized Mustang brand, an old school Mustang brand. Sort of like Shelby Mustangs. And also we got another Ford here. This thing is sweet. Now, that's a Ford mud truck. That thing's insane. That's a monster truck, probably used for the monster truck games. And then we've got the SEMA looking build. Very cool front bumper. We've got the side orange secondary color. And then you got the matte black, which is pretty sweet. It's actually satin black. Yeah, probably satin black. So that makes it look really good in the sun. You get the white cab light. So usually they always have those yellow ones, but this guy swapped them out. So he probably did a whole headlight delete, switched them out, customized them. He's got a drop hitch, obviously a gooseneck. And the wheels, I'm not so fond about the wheels. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't like them. I think it needs a little bit more tread. Something similar to this bad boy. This is more my style. A Chevy 3500. Giant mud swamping tires on this thing. Look at the tread. That'll last you for like 10 years. You got the giant lift. I'm not sure. Is that a striker lift? I think, yeah, he's got a striker lift too. Okay, that's sweet. Ours says striker on it. And then you got our giant tires. These are fuel rims, but these fuel rims actually look good on these tires. Some don't look the best. These are TIS or off-road wheels, so they're pretty cool looking. But all right, we're going to wait for these guys to get back, and we should be able to test drive one. I think we're going to start with the Chevy. This thing looks like the sweet looking truck. You got that cool wrap. There's a deer right there, 307, whatever that means. Probably part of Wyoming. Little compass there. Very, very cool. Good design. I think we should wrap our truck. What should we wrap in our truck? Something definitely involving like mud lifted trucks or something cool. Maybe like a wheelie of a dirt bike on the side or something fun. Let me know if we should do that. But all right, we're going to wait till this guy gets out so we can take this thing for a spin. All right, we actually are swapping trucks. He wants to test drive my GMC since he's got a similar build. And then, you know, GM builds Chevy vehicles. So it's kind of a cool deal. We're going to trade this thing off, but he's going to go around the block with my truck, and I'm going to take this thing for a little spin. He said, drive it as if it was yours. So I'm going to do exactly that and take this thing maybe off-roading because it's got the mud swamper. So let's take it right here. I think we've got the mud swamp behind the building over to the left. So we're going to do that and get this thing a little bit dirty because that's what trucks are built for. Here we go. Take a left. Oh, we got to jump. Okay, we should probably not do that since it's not our truck. But we've got a massive jump. Where's the swamp at? Oh, it's over here. All right, brake, brake, brake. Let's just go slow through this thing. We got a little mud swamp. Oh, my gosh. Let's go around the edge. I think this is probably not a good way to go into the pond. And it's going to be crazy muddy. We'll probably get stuck easily. But here we go. Let's dive in. Oh, it's deep. Okay, what happened? I think they dug more dirt out, but we'll drive through here. Oh, no, we're just slipping back into the water. Let's get out. We don't want to flood the engine. Okay, this truck is getting muddy quick. We should probably take this thing to get washed after, but it's a mud truck, so let's use it what it's built for. Let's take this thing a little bit uphill. It's got good clearance for sure for off-roading and rock crawling. You got the rock slider and the lift on the bottom to help you, but, oh, okay, we probably shouldn't do this. Well, he said drive it as if it was ours, so here we go. Trail climb assist. Okay, that's pretty sweet. There we go. So I just clicked the button and this thing computerized my descent down the hill so that I didn't, you know, crash it into the ground. So that's pretty sweet. All right, take a left. This is a shortcut through here. Let's head back to the McDonald's. We got a couple more trucks to check out, and we'll see if anyone else showed up to the truck meet. And this is actually one of the first truck meets we've done above ground. Usually we do underground truck meets if you guys have not seen in the past. Those have always been fun, and the reason is because cops, you know, end up not liking us doing truck meets because they end up causing problems in public, you know, like burnouts and other crazy fireworks. So, all right, here, that guy's back, but the truck actually looks perfect. I feel bad. We brought his truck back full of mud. Okay, we should probably clean this thing off. Oh, I don't have a car wash near me, so all right, he's gonna have to deal with it. How'd it run? Good, good. Yeah, I took your truck, you know, through the car wash, completely cleaned it up. As you can see, I got the tire oil on the side. Completely scrubbed the rims from top to bottom. These things are shining like a Swiss diamond, man. Oh my gosh. And my truck, what did you do to it? It looks terrible. It looks cleaner than it did before. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Sorry about the truck, man. All right, let's go see if anyone else wants to test drive the truck. Let's see. We got this Ford here, but this doesn't look as fun as the monster truck. This is the S22 Shinoda with a, looks like a supercharged V8, maybe a big block. It's a very cool engine. You can actually see it from the wheel wells, which is kind of crazy. But I think they had to fit these massive tires on it with the lift, so they had to do that. But all right, let's fire this bad boy up and get moving. All right, it's running. This thing sounds good. Let me idle this bad boy up. There we go. Okay, it seems like it's cammed out. What cam means is it looks like they changed the camshaft, so it allows you to select what RPM you kind of want. You can customize it. Oh my gosh. To have a little bit of higher performance. So that's exactly what this thing is, and it is quick. Oh my gosh. This is the type of truck, ooh, to hit that jump in. Oh, it does donuts too. All-wheel steer, articulating steering. That's sweet. All right, here we go. Let's rip it back to our little pond jump over there. We're going to go jump this thing. Oh, okay. It's going to take me a minute to learn how to steer this thing, that's for sure. But, oh, once we get the hang of it, it's all downhill from there, I promise. But this thing, oh my gosh, it performs really well. As soon as you put your foot on the accelerator, it just flies. All right, here we go. We got the first jump. We're going to actually hit it on an angle, so let's see how it does. A little bit shorter of a jump. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, are we going to land it? We're going to land it. Look at that. We landed it, boys. That was sweet. All right, we get the second jump right off the bat into the swamp. Okay, we missed it. We need more distance, more speed. So that's exactly what we're going to do. But I think we're going to go over the pond now. The pond jump. This is like our crazy off-road park thing. We've also got a drag strip. So this thing's got like a drag racing motor. So we can see what it does. But all right, here we go. Let's back up to the fence. Spin it around. All right, here we go. The pond jump. Hopefully we can clear it. This is a lot of weight for a truck. Hit it. Oh, yeah. That was perfect. We've got that jump perfectly leveled out so that, you know, mostly any car or truck can clear it, which is good because you don't want your car to end up in the pond. But here we go. Let's go over to the drag strip, see what this thing can do performance-wise. The steering's a little weird, but it's an unofficial race course. 3, 2, 1, hit it. Oh my gosh, this thing is quick. We're doing 85 miles an hour, just shifted gear. There we got the old RPM gauge. And you got a little bit of a jump. 3, 2, 1. Another barrel roll. This time we didn't land it. Psych, we landed it, boys. Look at that. Well, awesome truck. I don't know if we're going to test drive that Ford. That guy was kind of crazy with how he drove his truck, but these guys don't really care. They've got money to spend. So here we go. We got another jump. 3, 2, 1. Hit it. Oh my gosh. That's a good send-off. Look at that. We can see the whole city. Land it. No way. This truck is insane. It's got perfect center of gravity so that it lands every time. That's awesome. All right, let's get back to the truck meet and see what that guy did to our truck. Because if he drives this thing how it's supposed to be driven, I'm just afraid I know what our truck's going to look like. So I'll meet you guys back at the truck meet. All right, we're pulling back up. Let's try and keep it easy on the RPMs. I don't see our truck anywhere, though. Maybe he's not back. Oh, no. You're kidding me. Is that our truck? What'd you guys do? What did they... Oh, no. They put my truck on top of the McDonald's sign. Are you kidding me? I guess this guy wasn't too happy, and he probably heard me driving that truck, so... Oh, no. I don't know where they went. I think they're back inside, but... How are we going to get this thing down? How'd they even get it up there? That's crazy. All right, I think maybe we go back to the underground truck meets just because this didn't seem very fun for me, at least. My truck is ruined. I just got this thing today, too, but... If you guys want to see us come back for another part of the truck series, the truck meet series, hit the thumbs up down below. Shows me you like it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.